Right, so today we are going to go through a body weight workout that you can do in a small space, no equipment, just your body. You're going to do 4 exercises, repeat for 2 to 4 sets. That will also give you the duration of the workout, but in total, even if you do 4 sets, it shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes to complete. For every exercise, I would suggest work on a range of 8 to 12 repetitions, even 15. You can get to 8 to 15 repetitions range. And remember to rest in between sets for about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. And the first thing you're going to do is a squat. So you're going to go in your squat as deep as you can. And as you go into your squat, you're going to raise your arms and down again. Raise your arms and down again. Raise and down. Yeah? You're going to do the 15 of those. When you finish with that, you're going to do a forward lunge, alternating the legs. So you step, bend both, and then come up, and then change. Yeah, you can also use something to hold on to for this one, but I want you to alternate the legs in this case. If your knees are bothering you, then you can do it on a split squat position. And in that case, you're going to do all the repetitions on one side first, and then you're going to move on to the other side. But otherwise, do the alternated ones for 10 to 15 on each side. When you finish with that, we're going to go to the floor. For the floor, the first thing is we're going to try some push-ups, push-up variations. If you're not still able to do a full push-up on the floor from a plank, then for this opportunity, for this case only, we are going to use knee push-ups. Yeah. You can also use a wall push-up, like maybe you've seen in an older video. So if you do a full push-up, you go into your plank position, bracing your core, right? And then you want to make sure your wrists are right under your elbow line. You're coming up here, and then you're bending your arms like little chicken wings, getting the torso and the hips towards the floor, and then pushing up again. So this will be like one version. If you're already okay doing full push-ups, you can even go a bit smaller, right? If you're close to doing a push-up and the knee push-up would be too easy for you, then what you can try is do the negative. So you go just down as low as you can, put your knees, and then come up. And then back onto your plank, low, 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 knees, and then come up. So you can use that version too. But if those are hard, then just go into your knees, brace your core. The only thing you have to be careful about here is that your hands will be not right under your shoulders in this case, but a little bit further out, because your body will move down and slightly forwards to complete the motion. Yeah, because otherwise you're going to go face down here, and that's not a push-up at all. Yeah, so a little bit further out, knees not under your hips, but a little bit out as well. Kind of feeling that plank, that core engagement, and then chest to the floor and back up. Yeah. Here, go to your maximum. If it's a bit not too hard for you, then you can go with 10 to 15. But if it's a challenging move, then just do as many as you can on one round, and then repeat in the next round. And then the last exercise you're going to do, it comes from a side. Well, it starts on a plank and then it goes on the side. Yeah, we're going to work the arms and the core here. So you start on a plank, hopefully a full plank if you can. Yeah, and then from here you're going to turn your feet until the sides of your foot are on the floor, and then relying on the weight of the arm that's on that side, so in my case the right arm, I'm going to try to open here. Come back to the center, turn the feet the other way, put them on the floor, and then here, and down, and turn, and push up. Be careful with your hips, try to keep the hips up the whole time. There's an alternative to this, which is just going to the side, and if you don't want to come all the way here because that's too heavy, you can just see if you can try to lift the hand slightly off the ground, then putting it back down and then turning. So it'll be like a smaller movement, but safer if your arm strength is still not there. Yeah. So if you, whatever version of this you do, try for 10 on each side. Yeah. So we have the squats, the forward lunges, the push-ups, and this plank to side plank in a way. So you work all the sides of your core and your shoulders and arms a lot. For 4 rounds, which will be the maximum, 2 is the minimum, 10 to 15 repetitions of everything, and the rest between a minute and a minute and a half, even 2 minutes in between sets.